write a function v for the volume in cubic yards of the right circular cone shown. Then write function w that gives the volume in a cubic yards of the cone when x is measured in feet. It means here x is measured in feet. Okay? And we are going to see what's going to happen here. So now, first of all, let me take a pen and let me write here. So this is the volume of the cone, which is a base times h divided by 3. But the base here is the circular, because the base of the cone is a circular. So it means that the area is going to be pr squared. So this is a r, and this is, let's say, is a h. Okay, so r is a 3x and h is x plus 3. And now if we are writing here is going to be 1/3. Okay, and instead of the base is going to be the circle here, which is a pr square. So is a pi times r squared, but r squared is a 3x. So it means r is a 3x, but r squared 3 is a 3x squared. So this is going to be 3x squared. And times h, but h is x plus 3, so this h is x plus 3, and b is the base of the cone, which is the circle, is a pi times r squared. So now h is x plus 3, x plus 3. So this is the x plus 3. But now x, remember, x is measured in feet here. And we are taking w of 3, or volume of 3. Let's say this is volume, we write it with a w. W that gives us the volume, okay? So let me write this w. And now we want to find the w of 3. What's going to happen? W of 3, okay? And instead of the x, so let me write this is f of x, okay? W of x. And w of 3 is going to be equal with 1/3, okay, times pi. So this pi is going to be here. Okay. And instead of the x, I'm plugging here 3. 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is a 9 squared. And here what's going to be here? Here is a x, and instead of the x, I'm plugging a 3 plus 3, okay? Times 3 plus 3. So let's go here and let's see what we can get. If we are going to reduce here everything, if we are going to simplify everything to do some algebra here, we can do it. Let's say this is 1/3. Okay, but maybe I can find everything. So this one, 3 plus 3 is a 6. Okay, this is a 6. And this is a 3 times 3 is a 9. 9 squared is 81. Okay, this is 81. And now if I'm taking here 81 times 6 times, or here, 6 divided by 3 is a 2. 2 times 81 is 162. So this is a 162 pi. 162 pi. But don't forget, if we are looking for the units, this is going to be feet cubic. Let me write it. Okay, feet cubic, ft, feet cubic. So I'm denoting this units of the feet with ft cubic. But they want us to know what is going in a cubic yard. And as we know, this is a very small, so let me make a little bigger. So is 1, still it's not good. Okay, let me take a different color. Okay. So 1 feet, or 1 yard. Let's write a better 1 yard. So 1 yard is equal with 3 feet. Okay. 1 yard is equal with 3 feet. But we want to know what is 1 yard cubic. What is 1 yard cubic? 1 yard cubic is if we are putting in a cubic 1 yard and 3 feet in cubic. 1 yard in a cubic is just 1 yard. Okay. because 1 cubic is 1 yard cubic, okay? See, this is 1 yard cubic, because 1 in a cubic is 1. But here now, 3 cubic, what is a 3 cubic? 3 cubic is a 27, right? And here is a feet cubic. What does it mean? 1 yard cubic is equal with a 27 feet cubic, okay? And now we can go here and we can substitute this W3. Okay, so W of 3, in the terms of the yard units, we can write it this way now. We can substitute those feet cubic by, and here I forgot just one thing to say. If I am I want to know how much is 1 feet cubic per 1 yard. So just let me erase this thing here quickly. So if I'm dividing here everything by 27, okay, it turns out 1 yard cubic, okay, divided by 27 is equal with 1 feet cubic, is equal with 1 feet cubic. So that's what it means, 1 feet cubic, because now instead of the 1 feet cubic I have to substitute 1 feet cubic. Here I have to substitute yard, and now I have this function. So W of 3 is equal, so I write this one 162 pi, okay, 162 pi, and instead of here 1 feet cubic I am plugging here 1 yard. So here is, let me write here 1 yard over divided by 27 cubic divided by 27. And now if I divide 162 by 27, so we can go in a calculator and we can do one very quick calculation. And we can do 162 divided by 27 is equal to the 6. So it means a W of 3, here we are plugging, in terms of the yard is going to be equal to the 6 pi cubic yard. Okay, yard cubic. And it's done. So just I can write those units a little bit like with the brackets.